reactions due to no alpha hydrogen. It means some of the carbonyl compounds are not having the alpha hydrogens, are unable to undergo the aldol condensation but are able to undergo a reaction called as Cannizzaro reaction. It is firstly noticed by a scientist Cannizzaro and it is a named reaction. So the carbonyl compounds having no alpha hydrogen are undergoing Cannizzaro reaction. Cannizzaro reaction. Yes. What is the necessary and sufficient condition for a carbonyl compound to undergo this reaction? It must have no alpha hydrogen. These carbonyl compounds undergo a reaction in the presence of a concentrated alkali to give one product, that is alcohol, and the other product is salt of carboxylic acid. Here the carbonyl compound will be simultaneously undergoing the oxidation and reduction, okay, to give the salt of carboxylic acid and the alcohol respectively. This is also called as disproportionation reaction. Disproportionation reaction. Let us see the example. We have a simple aldehyde, that is formaldehyde. What is this? Formaldehyde. We have a simple aldehyde, that is formaldehyde. Here there is no alpha carbon and no alpha hydrogen. Let us take 2 moles of formaldehyde and treat this with concentrated KOH. Concentrated KOH. One of the formaldehyde molecule will be oxidized to potassium salt of formic acid, or it is also called as potassium formate. This is undergoing oxidation. Okay. Another molecule will be reduced to the alcohol. The corresponding alcohol is CH3OH. That is called as methanol. Okay. Here, the reactant is undergoing disproportionation. What is disproportionation? That is simultaneous oxidation and reduction. Okay, oxidation and reduction. Okay. To give the salt of carboxylic acid and the alcohol. Okay. We have another example, that you take benzaldehyde for example. Take benzaldehyde. Here, with respect to this carbon is called as alpha. Okay, and here I will show you the presence of double bonds. Okay, and this carbon is connected 2 bonds with this carbon and 1 bond with this, and this is another bond. Totally 4 bonds are over. Now this is not having a hydrogen. So benzaldehyde is not having an alpha hydrogen. Similarly, take one more benzaldehyde molecule. Okay. Treat this with alkali, for example, concentrated NaOH. Okay, and heat. So what happens? One will be oxidized to the salt of carboxylic acid. That is C-double-bond-O-OH. This is called as sodium benzoate. And the other one will be corresponding alcohol, that is benzylic alcohol. Or we can say benzyl alcohol. This is benzyl alcohol. Here, in the Cannizzaro reaction, the carbonyl compounds may be an aldehyde or a ketone. Maybe an aldehyde or a ketone. With no alpha hydrogen, when treated with a concentrated alkali, undergo disproportionation to give salt of carboxylic acid and the alcohol. This is a self-Cannizzaro reaction. Okay, there is a Cannizzaro reaction between the similar molecules. Here we can also have the cross Cannizzaro reactions also. Cross Cannizzaro reactions also. I will tell you that it is not given in the NCERT, but I am going to show you how the cross Cannizzaro reaction will be occurring. For example, here you take the formaldehyde. Let's consider cross Cannizzaro reaction. Like we have discussed a cross aldol condensation, no? Like that, it is cross Cannizzaro reaction. Take the formaldehyde and treat this with benzaldehyde, for example. What is this? Benzaldehyde. It is also having no alpha hydrogen. When these are treated in the presence of concentrated NaOH, now the question is, which one will undergo the oxidation? Usually, this formaldehyde undergo oxidation. This will undergo oxidation to give HCON. This is called as sodium formate or sodium salt of formic acid. The remaining will undergo the reaction. Okay, so benzyl alcohol. Benzyl alcohol you get. So this is all about the cross Cannizzaro reaction. Okay. Now we shall go for the sixth type of reactions under the chemical properties of the carbonyl compounds, that is substitution, electrophilic substitution reactions. Electrophilic substitution reactions. See, which one will undergo electrophilic substitution reaction? The benzyl will undergo. The benzyl will undergo. Here in the NCERT, they have mentioned only about the nitration of benzaldehyde, but the benzaldehyde will undergo the sulfonation, halogenation and nitration reactions, but it cannot undergo the Friedel-Crafts acylation. So keep in mind that benzaldehyde undergo halogenation, sulfonation and the nitration reactions. Okay, but not undergo Friedel-Crafts reactions. Friedel-Crafts reactions. This is a very important point. Why it won't undergo Friedel-Crafts reaction? Because in the Friedel-Crafts reaction, we are using a catalyst Lewis acid. For example, iron or iron chloride. Okay, this is reacting with that CHO part of the benzaldehyde and forms a complex, forms a salt. Hence, the purpose will not be served. That is why benzaldehyde is not undergoing the Friedel-Crafts reaction, but it undergoes halogenation, sulfonation and the nitration. From here, we will engage the nitration of the benzaldehyde. Okay. Consider the nitration of benzaldehyde. Nitration of benzaldehyde. Yes, sir. Nitration is one of the examples for electrophilic substitution. Let us consider. To have a nitration reaction, we must use the nitrating mixture. What is nitrating mixture? It is a mixture of concentrated nitric acid and the concentrated sulfuric acid. Yes, take the benzaldehyde. where CHO is electron withdrawing group. No, no. CHO is electron withdrawing group, means it will take the electrons towards itself, and it is a electron withdrawing group and directs the incoming electrophile towards. What is the electrophile here? In the nitration, NO2 plus will be electrophile towards meta position. Okay, let us take benzaldehyde we have at meta position. I will show you a hydrogen. Here all the carbon atoms will have hydrogens, but I am showing here because this H plus ion is going to replace with the NO2 plus ion. Okay, when this benzaldehyde is treated with the nitrating mixture, that is concentrated HNO3 plus concentrated H2SO4. Okay, NO2 plus ion is going to replace the H plus ion. That is, here you will have NO2. Now H2O will be formed here. Okay, and what is this called? Meta. This is a position 1, 2, 3. 1, 3 positions are called as meta in common system. Okay, meta-nitrobenzaldehyde. What is the name of the compound? Meta-nitrobenzaldehyde. Okay, hence the chemical properties of the carbonyl compounds is completed. Okay. Now let us discuss about uses of these carbonyl compounds. Firstly, we shall take the formaldehyde. What is the formula of the formaldehyde? HCHO. Okay. The major importance of this is it is used to prepare formalin. What is formalin? Formalin is a 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde. Formalin is a 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde. It is used as a germicide. To kill these germs. Cide means killing effect. Germicide, it is used to kill the germs. It is used as an antiseptic. Okay. It is also used as a preservative for preserving biological specimens. See, after completion of PUC, if you read well and aiming for the NEET examination, if you become a MBBS student, you are going to dissect the human bodies. To perform dissection on the human body, the dead body must be stored. It is stored in the formalin. Okay, in the these colleges, medical colleges, the dead bodies are stored in the preservative. It is a liquid, that is formalin. Okay. Yes. What is the other use of this formaldehyde? It is used to prepare formic acid alcohols, means used for preparation of methanol. Okay, that's what in the Cannizzaro reaction we have seen the methanol and methanoic acid, that is formic acid, etc. In the organic chemistry, we can convert any compound to any compound. Okay, we can convert the formaldehyde to acetaldehyde also. There are ways. Okay, yes. Then these are used for silvering of mirrors. Silvering of mirrors. What is silvering of mirrors? See, mirror. When you take a simple mirror, it is transparent. Okay, if you go in front of the mirror and stand, if it is transparent, you cannot see your face back. Okay, you want to do some makeup on the face now. That's why what it will be done, it will be coated at the other end so that your image will be reflected in the mirror. So that can be done by silvering of the mirrors also. Okay, so other than this, the formaldehyde has many advantages also. Okay, and now these three are done. And the second one is acetaldehyde. The second one is acetaldehyde. See, if you got the cold, your nose will be blocked. So then you will go for using a inhaler. Okay, that inhaler will be having this composition. Okay, yes, this is used in relieving, used in inhalers, to relieve nose blockades. This acetaldehyde is used in the inhalers to relieve you from the nose blockade. Then you can breathe easily. Okay, this generally happens in cold. Okay, yes. Other than this can be used for silvering of mirrors. Which compounds will result in silvering of mirrors? The one which is undergoing the tolerance test. The one which is undergoing the tolerance test, that will result in the silvering of mirrors, because in the tolerance test the silver will be formed. Okay. Other than this, it is used to prepare the organic compounds like acetic acid. Okay, corresponding alcohol ethanol. Okay, used to prepare acetic acid, alcohols, hydrocarbons, etc. That's what I told you. In the organic chemistry, you can convert any compound to any type of compound. That is possible with the available reagents. This is all about the uses of the acetaldehyde. Okay, now let us consider the benzaldehyde. Benzaldehyde also used to prepare benzoic acid. Prepare benzoic acid, benzyl alcohol, etc. Benzyl alcohol, etc. And what is the other main importance of this? It is used in perfumery industries. It is used in perfumes. Okay. So that is what we have already discussed, that the simple aldehydes are having a unpleasant smell, okay, or pungent odors. But when you move from lower to higher members of the aldehydes, you will see the good fragrance. Okay, therefore these are used in perfumes. Okay, yes. Then let us discuss about a ketone. Okay, for example, what is the first member of the ketone? That is acetone. I already told the importance of the acetone also. Acetone, it is used as a solvent, okay, and it is used as a nail polish remover. It is used as a solvent, okay, and it is used as a nail polish remover. Okay, you apply on the nail, no? If you every day, usually the ladies wants to match that nail polish with their dress. That case, if Monday she wears one color, that same color can be applied on nail, and tomorrow she don't want that, then she can polish, she can remove using the acetone as a solvent, okay, and it won't affect the skin also, okay. It is a highly inflammable and it is a highly volatile solvent. That is why it evaporates readily, okay. It won't harm your finger, okay. It is used in a nail polish remover. It is used to prepare many other compounds. Many compounds like hydrocarbon, to prepare hydrocarbon, alcohol, okay, etc. Okay. This is all about the uses of the some of the carbonyl compounds. Okay. So these many days we have discussed the nomenclature, isomerism, preparation, physical properties, chemical properties, and uses of the carbonyl compounds such as aldehydes and ketones. You need to prepare a lot on this, work very much on these tests: Paulin's test, Felix test, haloformic test, Cannizzaro reaction, aldol condensation reaction, and remember the preparative methods like Edwards reaction, Stephen's reaction, Rosenmund reaction. These are all very important for both the theory and CET examinations. Okay, and from the next class onwards, we shall discuss the carboxylic acids. Thank you.